getting the nod on the mound, Freddie Peralta. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Just about to get underway. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. And this one is off and away.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Late with the swing there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. Up the middle. Witt whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Cole Carey digs in now. And that one fouled off.
That's the ball.
This one in the air, center field. Beltran under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And today's starter, Paul Skeens. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
O'Neill on his horse. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter now, Carlos Beltran. Late on that fastball. Skeens, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
McGee under it. And there's 2 down. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
That's the ball low.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a payoff pitch. That is the inning. Top of the second, here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
No, that's in.
That one misses. They're down 3-1. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Passing velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. Over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Willie McGee. Inside, just missed.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
And that skips into dirt. No score here in the second. Gets the bunt down the right side. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Ken Singleton. And that one fouled off.
No, that's it. Nope, ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
This one popped up. Witt under it. Takes it in for the out.
No, that's inside.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
No, that missed.
And he swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Sits him down looking. Some high cheese for strike 3. And here is Victor Martinez. Ball one, no strikes. Just off the inside edge. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Paredes. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game.
Yeehaw!
Now out towards right center field. Beltran on his way over, reaching down and makes the grab. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. In the air, left field. Shandies settles under this one. Out number 2. So digging in, Nasim Nunez. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Nunez hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of
pitch out, but no action. Top of the third, no score. And that drops in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up.
There goes the runner. Pitch inside. No throw. He's in there safely. Runner goes again. And on second, 2 down. Runner goes again. Pitch misses inside. Runner third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. On the ground. Witt fires to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Ketel Marte.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Ball, that's in.
Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missing inside. That misses.
Oh, that's low.
And
That's
now
a ball.
3-0. On the inside corner for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. 3-2 now. That one carrying on the warning track and hauls it in. Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted second overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was part of a really good crop of shortstops. Bobby was the first one taken, but C.J. Abrams, Bryson Stott, Anthony Volpe, and Gunnar Henderson were also part of that draft class. How good is that?
Pretty good. That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive. And that will end the inning. Out of the 4th, here's Ohtani.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Pulled foul.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. Went down on strikes his first time through. The changeup missing. And that is ball 1.
That's the ball.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swings and misses at the sweeper. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Bottom of the 4th, leading off, Red Shandies.
That's the ball. Outside. That missed. That's the ball.
Outside.
Ball outside.
And it's 3-0. It's a leadoff walk.
Ball 4.
And that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And that's a strikeout looking. Go-ahead run on base. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
miss. That's the ball.
One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a foul ball.
Notice they've been pitching in hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. 2 down. So now a pinch hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Shane Dees off of first with 2 away. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
Ball. Ball out.
Skeens delivers. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Misses inside, and that's ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one outside.
No, that's out.
Ball 3. It's a leadoff walk.
Ball 4. Take your
and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
New arm out of the bullpen. Juan Duran.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Trying to move him over here.
Get out of there.
They take the force out. Close play against the speedy runner. Go ahead run on base. Derek Hill will hit next. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go.
That's
Pitch
his ball.
misses.
No.
Safe. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Runner goes again. Throw, save. That's the stolen base. A bunt and it's popped up. Takes it in for the out. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Nasim Nunez getting ready. Single to right in his first trip. The kick in the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. No throw. Safe at second. On the ground to the left. Witt on the run. Sends it over to first. And he'll get the out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. fouled off. He was late. Torres puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Challenge with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. O'Neill going back on it. Has room, and he makes the catch. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
That's inside. Ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. Top 6. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that one hit 97 on the go. Run was 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Foul tip into the mid, struck him out. A.J. Minter taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Cole Carey now at the plate. Out to short. Witt gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Well, these players need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. We've seen a lot of soft contact from them, and it hasn't been easy to barrel up the baseball in this one, but I'm interested to see if they can make any adjustments moving forward. Here's a 1-1.
No, that's
One place to start in terms of turning the offense around is pitch selection. I think if they get a little more selective about what pitches they're going after, we'll start seeing better contact.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Just missing there. Full combat. Fights it off. You'll see another. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Fought off foul.
Ball.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. For them in this one. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. Pitch is in there. 4-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. High fly ball out to center field. McGee under it. And that is that. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. That one fouled off.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him swinging.
That's in. Ball. Swing and a miss. It's a
ball in 2 strikes.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now, Willie McGee.
Outside, that's the ball. That's the ball.
Next pitch is outside. Up and in, ball 4. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Well, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences. From that mistake.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Runner takes off. No throw. He's in there safely.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss. Right there. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Bellinger up to hit.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this. With one swing.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out. Just missed. In the air, right field. And that one becomes property of the Beast. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 1-0.
No doubt in my mind, just about everybody in this ballpark holding their breath on that one. I tell you, just barely snuck it inside the foul pole, and talk about a huge swing. That's it in this ballgame. Could be the biggest swing of this ballgame. We'll see.
Next to hit, Victor Martinez. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Here in the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off left side. And he'll shoot. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Just missed.
Ball.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope, ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carrying well. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Derek Hill. That clips the corner. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and misses, struck him out. Swings through that one for strike one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The 0-2. In the air to left center. Shandies. Good on this one. Takes it in for the out. Nasim Nunez, the next to hit. 1 for 2. To center, and it drops in, and the tying run is on base.
Wastes no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit them.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. He was caught in between there, and they'll tag him out the baseline, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Swung on, backed it. Deep. That one way back there. That one's going to land not so much here, but here. A massive home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees. But he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Shandies in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's a base hit. Has to barehand it, but no chance. That's an infield single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here, and now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's the center fielder, Raleigh Fingers, on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Saved at second, and that was not close. Raleigh checks the runner.
No,
tries to get back and save. And it's second.
That's the ball. Nope, ball.
Swing, and that one's handled. Deep drive, way back there. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, and put the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, but he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Tap foul at the plate. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. And here comes Bellinger. Swings over the top of that one. Way out front for strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
No, that's out.
That's outside. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. This ball's chopped to the ground. Now the throw to first on the wing. And it beats him. What a play. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
That one in triple digits. Miller, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Got him looking. Now only 1 out remaining. 2 outs, base is empty. The switch. So they turn things over to the righty, Cade Smith.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so you should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ball up.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th.
Ball.
Hit to second, and this should do it.